Choosing the best home internet service in 2025 can be overwhelming with so many options out there. Today, we're comparing four of the biggest names: Verizon 5G Home Internet, Xfinity, T-Mobile 5G Home Internet, and Spectrum. We will cover speeds, pricing, reliability, and who each service is best for. By the end, you will know exactly which one fits your need. Overview of the providers. First, a quick overview. Verizon 5G Home Internet and T-Mobile 5G Home Internet are wireless services that use 5G technology to deliver internet to your home. Xfinity and Spectrum are traditional cable internet providers, offering wired connections through coaxial or fiber-backed networks. Each provider has strengths depending on where you live, what you do online, and how much speed you need. Speed and performance. Let's talk about speeds. Verizon 5G Home offers speeds between 300 megabit per second and 1 gigabit per second, depending on your location and signal strength. T-Mobile 5G Home generally ranges from 1 megabit per second to 500 megabit per second, slightly slower but often more consistent in suburban areas. Xfinity offers a huge range from 75 megabit per second plans up to 6 gigabit per second with their Gigabit Pro fiber service, though most homes use the 300 to 1200 megabit per second tiers. Spectrum typically provides 300 megabit per second, 500, and 1 gigabit per second options with no data caps. Bottom line, if pure speed is your top priority, Xfinity's higher-end plans and Spectrum's gigabit plans are usually faster and more stable than 5G-based internet. Pricing and value. Now for pricing in 2025, Verizon 5G Home starts around $50 a month, and that includes equipment with no hidden fees. T-Mobile 5G Home is super competitive, offering plans from $40 to $50 per month, and often includes price locks and free trials. Xfinity starts around $30 to $40 a month for basic plans, but can shoot up to $80 or $100 a month for faster tiers, plus potential equipment rental and promo expiration. Spectrum prices start near $50 a month with no contracts and free modem rentals, but you may pay more for higher speeds and additional services. Both 5G services, Verizon and T-Mobile, are simpler, flat monthly rates with fewer surprise charges, while cable providers like Xfinity and Spectrum often bundle deals but have more fine print. Reliability and coverage. Reliability is key for things like remote work, online classes, and gaming. Xfinity and Spectrum have very reliable internet connection with high uptime. Outages are rare, and speeds stay steady. Verizon 5G Home is very reliable in cities and dense suburbs, but can drop if there is heavy network congestion or bad weather. T-Mobile 5G Home is expanding fast, but might struggle in rural areas or inside buildings with thick walls. For maximum reliability, cable providers still have the edge in 2025, but if you live in a strong 5G area, Verizon and T-Mobile can absolutely compete for everyday use. Pros and cons summary. Here's a quick breakdown. Verizon 5G Home. Pros: super fast where available, no contracts or hidden fees. Cons: can be inconsistent in some areas. T-Mobile 5G Home. Pros: very affordable, easy setup and free equipment. Cons: slower than Verizon and cable in some areas. Xfinity. Pros: widely available, extremely fast fiber options in selected cities, but the cons: you gotta watch out for price hikes and contracts. Spectrum. Pros: no data caps, free modem included, but cons: speeds depend on your exact location. Choosing between them really depends on what's available at your home and what you value more: price, speed, or reliability. Who should choose what? If you want the fastest speeds and don't mind deal with contract, Xfinity's gigabit plans are hard to beat. If you prefer a no-hustle, flat-rate plan and live in a good 5G coverage area, Verizon 5G Home or T-Mobile 5G Home could save your money. If you're somewhere between urban and rural and you want solid performance with no data limit, Spectrum might be your best bet. Also consider your personal usage. Heavy gamers or remote workers, go for fiber or cable. Casual streamers or light users, 5G could be perfect and cheaper. Conclusion: in 2025, there is no one-size-fits-all answers. But now you know how Verizon 5G, Xfinity, T-Mobile 5G, and Spectrum Compare. Check your local availability, your speed needs, and your budget before deciding. So which one do you use? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other tech breakdowns. So see you in the next one.